Hey everybody, Alvy here. As I've mentioned before, I've been getting into O-scale trains instead of HO the last few, actually about 2 years now. I wanted to try it out, so I did. As some of you know too, I had acquired a precision scale New York Central J3a Hudson, what they call the D-streamlined one. And I have since painted the model and added a LokSound XL decoder. I tried adding a LokSound L, but it was just not strong enough, and because I didn't know how to measure the current right. But thanks to a friend, we figured out what was wrong, and I put in a new decoder as well as some lighting. So let's watch the locomotive go. I can't really have it move much on this test track, but let's give you an idea of how it sounds. Bell. Whistle. The speaker is a Tang-Band, I think 1931 in the boiler. I had added a good bit of extra weight to replace the boiler weight and not make the locomotive much lighter. Here's the headlight. I do have pieces to add with the number of the locomotive. I chose 5451. And moving on to the cab. I don't know how well people can see in there, but option 6, cab light. I've yet to add a coal load. I will eventually. And yes, I know the paint needs to be touched up. That's just an Atlas X29 boxcar with the Pennsylvania Railroad Express Agency lettering on there. I have 2 of them. One needs a prototype coupler. Move that out of the way here. And change the direction on the headlight. The rear one comes on. And also option 3 turns on those marker lights. I will add Tamiya clear red and clear green to these to dull them so they don't shine quite so much. There's a light on top of there, but I don't think I'm going to add an LED there. But yeah, there's the locomotive, at least the right side. Paint was Tamiya lacquer black. Next time I'd probably use acrylic. For the smoke box, it's just a mix of Tamiya black and white or black and gray to produce that dark gray. I didn't add too many extra parts to this model. That's a precision scale New York Central oval. I think it's from Niagara, but it looks good. I have some 3D printed figures from ModelU for a crew. And the coupler is a tight lock coupler. Kind of hard to see the detail here, but it's a tight lock coupler from Glacier Park Models. And you can also get one from Prototype Couplers. Look forward to comments. Thanks everybody. Let's listen to some of those sounds again.